Hey, yo, Alex, hit him with that for me, bruh.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
What was that?
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
I don't think they
Hit
heard
that
you,
bell,
bro.
man. Hit the bell.
I don't think they heard you, bro.
Don't forget.
Like and subscribe, man. I better do that. That's how you get more content. Hit the bell.
And the bell.
Ring the bell.
Bell.
Ring the bell.
Bell.
Click it.
He's short, so I don't know his word.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jakari from Twisted Nightmare Gaming, and I'm back at you with another deck profile. Just in time for the spooky season. Seeing as how that's literally, at the time of me recording this, a day away because it's September 30th. So, as you saw, you see this is a Spright build. But I made a tweet a couple of days ago, right after the ban list hit, which kind of made me have to do a hard reset on the deck because it took Hulk and what's his name, Formula out of my deck, so I had to change a couple of things around. And right now it is still a work in progress, but I think until Dabble comes out, this is gonna be, my locked in list for the time being. So I'm gonna go ahead and start it. So I got 3 blue, 2 carrot, 2 jet, pixies, and 2 red. And to just go ahead and put the disclaimer in here now, things are going to be a little bit different on how I did this because I separated it between Spright cards, zombie cards, hand traps, and then other spells and traps. So excuse me, doing a little bit of on the fly editing while I say that. Make that statement. There aren't many hand traps in this deck, but what there is, you'll understand it very quickly. 1 Gamma Burst, 1 Smashers, and 3 Starter. Truthfully, I can run this deck off 2, but again, testing it with 3 because of the changes that I did make. And then for the zombie good stuff. The zombie stuff did get scaled down just a little bit. 1 Baladrock, 1 Glow Bloom, 1 Gozuki. From 2 to 1, 1 Mad Mauler, 3 Mizuki, and I go through all 3 quite frequently. 2 Banshee. I went down from 2 Plague Spreader to 1, and 2 Shinobi Necro. And then I dropped Unizombie down to 2 as well. I came to a realization with 2 Unizombie, 1 Gozuki, I pretty much accomplished the same things I was running with 3 in 1, but with less cards. Do I see it a little bit less from time to time? Is it a sacrifice it's worth that's worth having in the deck? Yeah. I'll take that risk. And then the only 3 zombie cards in the deck, 3 Zombie World. I didn't want to do an entire month of all zombie decks, so you will see 1 other actually no, I lied. You'll see 2 other zombie decks in this month, but one's more obvious than the other. And then for the only hand traps in this deck, 3 Gamma and a Break. And then that's it for the monsters. For the spells, 1 Called By, 3 E-Telly, 1 Foolish, the 1 Harpies Feather Duster, the 3 Readies in an Instant, the Monster Reborn. That's it for the spells. Last thing I got left is the yeah, I put the Readies in the Instant together. Actually, I put them before the Monster Reborn, which was hilarious, but it was just how I ended up doing it, because the Instants and the Ready, they're all basically serving the same purpose, and you'll see why when I get to the extra deck. And then for the traps, there's only 5. 3 D Barrier, 2 Judgment. Alright, and then for the spells, so I mean not spells, but for the extra deck, 15 on the dot, on the nose. I'll tell you, it's a chore. I was tinkering around with it earlier. So 2 Alvain and 1 the one Hugin. The only reason why the Hugin's in there is because A, it's an instant fusion target, and B, it is a level 2. The Barone, the Immortal Dragon, and Red Eye Zombie Necro. If I had other level 1s, then actually, if I had other level 1s, I wouldn't be playing Spright. It'd be going back to my old zombie build again, and this was a challenge that was worth taking. So, and then for the non-Spright part of the extra deck, remainder of the extra deck, the 1 Borrelin, the 1 IP, 2 Sucker, and then the last 5 cards are all Spright. So you can probably guess what they are: 2 Elf, 3 Gigantic. I do run through both elves in one, and normally in 1 turn. It just how it ends up working out. I run through them very quickly. I run through them even faster now that I don't have help, but I usually end up having I do end up using one of the elves to go into Gigantic. So but that was the profile. If you really want me to do a combo tutorial on it, I can. It just would be in another video all unto itself. Just let me know in the comments. If I were to take something out, I do have a couple of side deck options for the ED. The main deck, I don't normally side. Y'all know me. I'm not a big side deck person. So Savage, Sigma. That's really it. Those are the main 2. Savage and Sigma. I can go back to putting in Theseus in the extra deck as well. I could put Skelos or Dragon Lord in here if I wanted another 8 target. And then I came to the realization also Arclight is actually a viable option in this extra deck as well. So those are the main ones that I'm looking at right now. I'll keep testing it out, and then when Dabble comes out, I'll have a whole nother list ready to go for you. Y'all know I don't test this until stuff comes out. I don't use a lot of online sims because I don't have the time to. Nor does my laptop like running DB or Edo Pro. And my laptop's not even that old. It just doesn't like it. It just goes, nope. Absolutely not. So, but folks, let me know what you think. This has been your boy Jakari from Twisted Nightmare Gaming. Signing off until the next one, and y'all stay safe out there. The hell?